They prayed on my downfall, but guess who really up? A average Joe from Texas joined the Navy, he a club. Never went to college, that nigga broke, he a bum. Come to find out that nigga K.A.M, he the one. How the fuck he made E5 at 21? He don't act his age, he at least 30 some. How he on that motorcycle make that bitch hum? Guess he changed his star, should've seen that shit from jump. What's going on, man? As y'all can see from the title, at 21 years old, when everybody said, what do you need a $100,000 car for, $90,000 car for, what you need 707 horsepower for, in a Jeep Grand Cherokee, at 21 years old, I bought it. All it takes, bro, is for you to save. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's used. So you see that scratching shit on the door. Red seatbelt, Trackhawk, and the seating. You know, my water bottle and stuff, it was a long day, like it's dirty and stuff. I need to go get it washed out, but nothing crazy, something simple, man. Something simple. Favorite part is when I need to put dead bodies in the back. Y'all go hit up Bellevue Nissan. They definitely hooked me up. Is this trunk space? The sun was in it. Is this trunk space, bro? It goes crazy. And there's a sub in here somewhere, cause the sound system is crazy, ridiculous. Ugh. Let me start it up for y'all, man. Just can't find it. Obviously, I got the sunroof, the main roof. It already came with those rims, and my favorite part at least, is this loud exhaust. It's dirty, you know. It came with this intake. I am most likely gonna change that. Well, probably 1,000%. As you can see, supercharger, basic stuff. I need to top off on the fluids, check all the fluids. Yeah, man. So don't let people tell you that you can't do something. Because best believe people telling me you don't need a Jeep Grand, you don't need a Trackhawk, you don't need this, you don't need that. Man, live within your means for sure. Don't just go and buy a car and be living paycheck to paycheck. You see it's dirty. And be living paycheck to paycheck. Like, live comfortably. Live comfortably. For sure. Like, I feel like I could afford it. I don't have kids, I'm single, so like, why not? 2023, man, you gotta start attacking your goals, bro. That's what you need to start doing. Attacking. Just straight attack mode.
The next day.
So I bought my Trackhawk 2 days ago on Friday the 13th, and it's been amazing, man. I'm in love. I'm in love with this car. Right now, later on, I'm gonna do the pros and cons. Like, one being the phone mount thing, and they know where to put your phone at, really. Other than that, though, it's smooth. It's smooth. It's smooth. You know what I'm saying? Today's a rainy day, honestly, which is pissing me off because I just watched this motherfucker. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Last night was a little hectic, so I'm already late. It's 3:30 in the afternoon, and this is about the start of my day. So that should tell you a lot, man. Last night was crazy. It was a movie for sure. Man, this exhaust gets a lot of attention. And being that I'm on an island, I'm in Whidbey. I haven't seen another Trackhawk out here. Somebody told me it was like 1 or 2 more out here, but I've yet to see him. So, but like I said, it just gets a lot of attention. Like this car in general just gets a lot of attention. I can't see shit, bro. Stay raining this motherfucker. But it just get a lot of attention in that, and it's different than when I had my little. When I had my little Honda, you know what I mean? Like, that was something subtle, something quiet. And they didn't know what the fucking SI, the difference between the SI and a base model was. But everybody was telling me, like, bro, don't get a Trackhawk, don't do this, don't do that. Bada bing, bada boom. They were like, bro, what you need a Trackhawk for? You 21 years old, it's too much money. Which we'll get into all that later. Like, later videos when I start doing that stuff, like talking about how much I paid for it, how much I put down, and the logistics of it. But it wasn't even about that when I bought this car. It was really just something for me. Like, I wasn't buying it to impress nobody. I wasn't trying to look for no clout, no fame, none of that. Like, it was just simply me wanting to get something that I could have fun with. Especially with a deployment coming up, for sure. So, nah, man, but 2023 was about me. It was about making my dreams come true, aspiring to my goals, like, and this is one of my goals. I wouldn't have planned it for this year, but luckily enough, God just had them in the cars to where, you know, I was looking at Trackhawks and I was like, man, I'm gonna wait till I get back from deployment. I'm gonna wait till I get back from deployment next year, and I'm gonna buy this Trackhawk. And then I ended up having knee surgery December 1st. And then that, like, was probably the best and worst thing that could ever happen to me. Like, because it was something I had never had surgery before in my life. Excuse me. I had never had surgery in my life. So it was something different. And it made me sit down. It made me stop going out. It made me stop doing this and doing that. Like, people I would hang out with, I wouldn't hang out with them no more. Because I couldn't, but then you realize, like, I had a lot of time to just sit in the room and think, like, about just certain things and how my life was, what I was gonna do. And then when it's a cliche, people always say it's cliche for people to have New Year's resolutions, but it came to that New Year's Day, and I don't know, like, something just, even before then though, like, something just clicked, man. Sit in that room, bro. You ever want to transpire to do something different? Sit in a room by yourself for a little minute, man, and just stare at the 4 walls. That's all I could do. I couldn't move. I was heavily medicated. and so I had a lot of time to, like, read books. I ain't read a book in, I don't know when. If it wasn't in school, I wasn't reading no books. I started reading books. Started looking at my life like, how could shit be different? How am I gonna change? Everybody can have a dream, but they always not gonna actually put that dream in motion, man. A dream without action is just that, a dream, man. When you put action to it, it becomes a process. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped having my dreams be dreams, man. I put it into action. Ended up getting a Trackhawk at 21. They prayed on my downfall, but guess who really up? A average Joe from Texas joined the Navy, he a club. Never went to college, that nigga broke, he a bum. Come to find out that nigga K.A.M, he the one.